Alright, kind of passive furious on this one. But right there, you really can't see it that great. But I have a set right there with Gusto and can't remember the other one I threw down. I think it was GH2. Two skunky lures, but we're going to try that. I think I might need to make that stick out a little bit more, but I'm going to leave that for a couple days. Then over here, got that one. Oh geez, I can't remember what I got down that one. But actually that is one that the local trap supply guy makes. He's a pretty decent trapper. And I'm not even going to try to show you the other one because the sun's just going to blind it right out. But you can see I got my backing right there. I think I'm going to beef that backing up. See what I can't find to kind of make it stick out a little bit. But you would think something would be running down this. I think I showed this to you guys last year. I didn't get in here as much as I wanted last year, just due to everything going on, my wife being pregnant and just a bunch of other things going on. And this year I'm kind of pushing my limits with trying to keep everything where I have time to check it before work. But I'm waiting for him to get these hay bales off, and then you can see the points right here. I'm going to might throw a set or two in here somewhere. Problem is down in here it's really, really wet. But let's take a walk quick. You can just see, I don't know how well you can see it, but there are trails everywhere through here. I know the majority of it's deer, but the coyotes and the fox will travel it. So worst part is different light shows you different things. And you see that one there? That's not deer, it's too low. Same with that one. You can see where they connect. So this is definitely going to get some snares here after Christmas. And you see I kind of, it's a swamp bottom, I guess is the best way you could put it. Got that there. I know there's coyotes here, I know there's fox here. Here's another trail. Problem is, just wasn't 100% sure where to set. You know, I'll walk up here so I can blind you guys with the sun. Here's where the tractors cross. But if you look, I can show you in the snow here because I got some of it left. Not a single deer track. I was able to look at this yesterday a lot better. There was more snow, but not a single track going across that. Come up here where it's a little bit shallower. And this is where the deer cross, and this is where I cross. Just because it's a little more solid bottom. But the further you go up, the shallower it gets. Again, kind of give you guys some perspective here. And you see there's a little island. The hay bale that's in the center of the screen. Right behind that is a goldenrod island. That little rise right there is actually a little pond. I haven't gone and checked that out yet. But I wouldn't be shocked if there's muskrat in it. But I can't set for them for a couple more days. I gotta think that I'm gonna have to check. I hope I didn't Missed my window, but and you can just see. Problem is there's just so many trails right here. And where do you set? There's, like I said, a lot of these are deer. When you're only trying to pick a few spots, makes it kind of difficult. And there's, I mean, you can see, if I didn't just blind the daylights out of you, there's just so much sticking up. There's not a lot that really just catches your eye. So I decided to set the edges. You see there's more trails just running in and out of here. But last year, the farmer only gave me permission to trap this field, what I'm showing you right here. This year, if you look over there, you can see the cut cornfield. I got permission to trap that. The uncut cornfield there by the last telephone pole, well, now the last telephone pole, you can see that is not his, and I'm trying to find out who owns that, because the pines on the back side of that, I know there's coyote and fox in that because I had permission to trap the other side of the road. Right in there is another swamp bottom, and I don't even know what's in that. I've never traveled through it. But you can just see trails everywhere. So again, where do you set? But here, I'll take you to this one. If you look, I don't know how well you can see it. Let me step out here. If I don't sink up to my knees. But right here, got a creek. And it was just super soggy. But as you can see right there, trail coming in. This is where that irrigation ditch flows down into the bigger creek. And if you watch my videos last year, I made a comment about otter. Well, that's the creek that I've got otter in. So, not that I'm worried about it with the muskrats and the mink, but I know there's beaver in there too, and I gotta figure out how I'm getting them out. And because the property across the road is being flooded by beaver. Oh, I didn't notice this. Right there. And I have fox right there. It might be just off with my one set, so that's going to have to change. Thought about setting this little clump of high grass right here, but I'll show you why I chose not to, and you can see where I even started a set. See how soggy it is? It's just wet. But right there I was going to make an improvised hay bale set. You can see it's really wet, all rutted up. Then I thought about punching one in here because it's higher ground. And my big problem is the next couple days the wind is not blowing normally. This isn't the regular wind we have here. Then right here, deer kicked my backing last night, so it got moved. But I have a set right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see the trail in the center of the screen. And I put that there, hoping I'm putting something inches from their nose. Not. Alright guys, I'm going to shut you off. And if you saw any thing that you think I should be setting, please let me know in the comments. Because Lord knows I need the help this year. I am not doing good at all. But right over there, running alongside those telephone poles too, is a stone wall. But again, it's time. You know, that's what I'm looking at for work. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and at least those 2 days. I don't know after that, and I will know it more after that. And if I know I'm going to have more time, then I'm definitely getting more sets out. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look up in the corner of that cornfield, there's a deer standing there staring at me. But, thought I was missing about a dozen traps. And somehow, like a fool, I put them where I don't put traps. So I have more to work up. Now, that's a positive thing. So, anyhow, alright guys, have a good day and hope to see you when I got something.